Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Total War Troy. A Spartan campaign. It is turn 19. We've just retaken Mykonos from original colonizing it and losing it to the Surf Boys. But they are kind of in full retreat now, even though this guy's trying to go someplace, and I guess it's not up there to their territories. Kind of wondering what direction that they're trying to take over here. Is there a colony, or are they thinking long term to... I mean, I would hope that they can't see all this undefended territory down here. So that's kind of curious of where that force sack is going. Let me double check what I can see. So yeah, we are interested in this, but we are like, what was it, 4 stone short. So let's take care of that. Who's rich in stone? Not that means a whole lot, but these guys are. They're completely out.
Talking with Sparta is in both our interests.
So, let me just say 3 stone. Earth. One to one. Trying to think, is there a point where it's not 1 to 1? So there we go.
I agree.
All right, and let us colonize. Ooh, wrong way. Now, question is, do we want to actually spin anything here?
I hope
so
Menelaus is
close.
a better negotiator than he is a
no.
husband.
I can make peace with them. But yeah, they're at war with all my friends, so that's no good. So yeah, I'm not going to build anything there. So I'm going to make a save point. And again, my first save of a session really takes ridiculously long. Actually, that wasn't all that bad. All right, sea gold. Now, eventually, I will want to build this up. And, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. All right, so I've got 10 growth here. So even in this state, it can grow. And let's see what my happiness is over here. I think I got, yeah, 7 more turns of plus 10 happiness. So I got 15 happy at Mykonos from military. The 10 is from the Epic Quest. Characters 2, so 17 there. So just took it over, starts at 0, and it's change plus 8. And then I'll have -9 next turn if I decide to move. But probably not with that 4-sack swimming around somewhere out there. Okay, so I'm not building the gold at all. So this is 2. I was going to dismantle the altar and probably put in a light tower, but seeing how my garrison force, my second stack, is not going to be hanging out here. This is a little way from Hector and the Surf Boys. I may want to do something else down here. So, if that's the case, then what? Typically, I will put a Crier's Square, 7 and 60 wood in that particular slot. And for the first slot is generally the mud house for growth. I don't have enough wood. 400 short, 420, something like that, 414 short from getting a harbor 2. So something could happen there. There's that gold. All right, and I've got an open slot in Tiryns, or Tyrinthia. The mud just happens to be in the second slot, which is kind of bizarre, but whatever. Again, they could use an advance in the harbor. Just past population point in my home province. So pretty much need to wait the 5 turns to get up to pop 4 and raise the main building up to 4. Since that requires, and that's gold. Then I'm almost near stone, which as long as I hold on to Mykonos is in good supply, and only 1,000 wood, which I'm making 1,500 with Ios and some of these other wood sources that I took over recently. Plus I've got the more expensive standard wood in my home province. But that's going to be a while before it gets upgraded to second, let alone third. And that may actually happen when I've got further along in the research tree. I get some discounts to production, and I get the envoys out fully skilled. And I can get this down to free, 100% off. And one of the wonderful things about 100% off is that doing quick builds is also 0 cost in gold. So you can instantly get max of your most expensive buildings, and then move your envoys to another location, and then use that, because it's a standing idle, I think, where they get the discounts, and maybe one person moves to activate the ability for building discount for another 20 or 30. So anyway, that's further down the road. All right, happiness is 1 plus 14. 10 of that is going away in 7 turns, but still, I'll be well into happiness there, so I don't need to upgrade my vineyards. Or, what is this? Yeah, the vineyard. influence here. I've got 2 negative influences with the stone and the growth. But I'm now plus 1.3 from 76%. So I don't need to do upgrades there. So we'll head back. Oh, okay. So I'm short 320. All right. So, all right. In my Argolis province, I have the wood, which eventually I want to build out for extra ammo. And I've got the bronze, which I'm building out extra chevrons of experience for shielded units. And I could upgrade that, but again, 330 stone, that's 2 turns away from natural production, so can't do that. So just gonna have to move on, build someplace else. All right, I've got roads. I'm not spending any more resources there. Now this is interesting. I also got Arcasia. It's done building. It has been done building for a little bit. So do I want to build a mud house here? Right. It's 3 turns before it can upgrade. And if I wait those 3 turns, it's only going to cost me wood to upgrade. Now I have 2 slots available. Instead of doing my normal growth of mud house and what was that? Am I in the right place? Yes. Mud house and the Crier Square. I could just do something like the guardhouse and something else equivalent. Maybe a watchtower so I can recruit axemen and hillmen there. So it's far south. So mud house, possibly here, or I could just leave it alone and just trade it off. Where was the other place I was thinking of building? Why am I always double clicking there? All right. Let's just build a port at Arcasia. That's going to require 34 more wood. And let's see who has rich in wood. All right. You are also looking for bronze, which I'm trading. So 4,000. All right, Ithaca is good on bronze. So Argos has 4,800 wood and 286 bronze. And Achilles has 1,700 wood and 104, so maybe I'll get a better deal. They're kind of the same. So yeah, let's go Argos.
We have plenty to discuss.
34. 25. Yep. 24, 23, 22. Nope. 23 it is. Oop. Right, hold on 1 second. Let me mute. Alright, accidentally called someone. Because my phone is next to my mouse hand. Alright, so, nope. That is a square deal.
Count on me.
And let's build the port. That'll give me a little extra growth. And give me that decision later on what I want to do. But I like having a 2 building because I can put the fort there, and if it is captured, the size of the main building will drop down by 1 to 1, and it will not be able to support the fort. So I will not have to face the extra troops if I decide to go back. Alrighty, so 0 wood and 3 stone. I think I'm done with buildings. Let's do it end of turn save. Alright, the buildings. And let me just check some diplomacy. Quick deals. Who wants non-aggression? Okay, so I finally have vision on these guys. The Dolphins. They're at war with the Horde and Konos. So I'm pretty good there. Akis has finally settled things with Ajax, but they've got red relations with them and my brother's vassal. The grapes do not like the fish, which I kind of want to stay on decent terms with because the fish are cousins of the Lycians. Where are these guys? Okay. Eventually, Lycians are going to go to war against the... I don't know what I would call these guys. The Perarian? Yeah, butchering that for sure. Alright, so nothing good there. Nothing good there. Nothing good for defensive ally. Nothing I want. Military. Confederation, the cheapest is 43. My brother has gone from 4 to 51.8. Nice. Alright, so I can end the war with these guys. Take a diplomacy hit, I'm pretty sure.
Shame about the wife, Menelaus.
Yeah. So can't do that. Plus, I kind of want them to invade Rhodes and build it up for me at least a little bit. Alright, so nothing there. Let's just take a look over here. Yep, no one's sailing down there yet to Trin Arcrea. So we can save that for later. This will probably be an important place for me to get some Zeus points and give my heroes and agents, when I start recruiting them, some bonuses. Yeah, so for the traits. Alrighty, so nothing to see here, and we'll continue on to turn 20. Unassigned skill point. Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. You just fought a battle. Alright, so you have a non-rage buff, basically. So spending 30 here for Aegis of Zeus, or 3 per second for Humiliate the Dead. Looking further down in the tree, I have Terrify at 7, or Pain Barrier. Same rage cost. Damage reduction. Yeah, this is a long way off, but still big 75 point purchase there. And I'm not seeing any other ability until 13. And another big cost or a free one. Also, they can be in chariots, which may affect some of the stuff. Yeah, causes fear for 3 per second. I kind of like this. And also for fear, so get, 75 rage going, pop this for Terrify, and then throw on fear for 3 per second, maybe 2 per second. Yeah, 2 per second down here. Alright, so plus 15 armor and cause fear. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we'll do that. Cause fear. Oh, yeah. Do I need to use militia anymore? I've got 526 food. These are what? 115 each? Wow, actually, that's kind of expensive. So yeah, let's definitely get rid of these militia. Double check that they are militia since they are fairly close icons. Disband them.
I'll make my mark.
So 986, and I'm getting 1,200, 1,300. I'm nowhere near the next tier. Will not change my keep, though. That's interesting. -10 proficiency. Oh, so it's -20 at first year. Yeah, definitely like research rate. So it's just going to hurt me with an extra 25 recruitment cost. All right. So that's that. Let's do another save since I did something important there. All right, E. Just lowercase this. Probably misspelling it. I don't care. All right, we're good to go. Turn 20, here we come. Let's see what develops here. Hector, Troy, we're not at war, or we're at war with you. Brothers done messing with Athens. Is Ajax chasing down that stack of 4? Ithaca is shoring up its conquered. So yeah, now you're moving in position. Well, you may be going for the other folks that you're at war with. So I may be talking to Lycia next turn to see if they want to upgrade their diplomacy with me, and I can join the war against someone who's about to die. All right, so is that means that they were destroyed? All right, that 4 stack is moving down, and okay, let's see what happens to brother here. Brother survives with no losses. So surf boys are out of the game, and I might start building up my gold because of that battle. But I imagine I'm going to load up the in-game, or my intern, and see if I can get some improved diplomacy with Lycia before that faction is destroyed for good. Let me just double check. Stone. I do not like it. Taking a hit on the cost for all of these, even though they don't mention it here, is influence. So definitely want. All right, father's grievance. Ten turns plus influence plus melee attack, or I can get permanent plus 20 diplomacy and minus 10 influence for 10 turns. So heed the words. I'll suffer the influence because it really only matters in one place for me. All right, sailor, motivation, factions destroyed. Yep. So load up the last, and we're going to join war with them and get some stuff for it. Either resources. So what resources do I want? A bunch of stone, because I got what? At least one place that wants an upgrade for 330. That bronze. Is there other stone that I'm looking for? Alright, let's see here. Where's that bronze? So 1,000 wood and 330. Alright, roads I'm not doing anything with. Yeah, am I going to build 380 for the guardhouse here? So yeah, I would need stone. All right, let's go to diplomacy. First of all, let's see who you are at war with. Do I have diplomacy? Okay, here you are.
We are not starting from a good place.
You know we are not starting from a good place. Huh, they're military allies with the Horde. So they're going to even like me. Actually, no, this is the other faction. All right. That's good. I don't mind that. All right, but these other guys, Phyllis. All right. Phyllis is someone I can confederate with.
We've got plenty to discuss.
All right. So what can I do if I join your war? I have to pay them to join the war. That's interesting. All right. Let's see if Lycia feels the same way.
Let us speak and see what may be gained from it.
I have to pay him even more. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. So maybe this reload. Doesn't work out. Actually, yeah, I do have diplomacy.
We
with
may
you.
as well speak now.
All right. So the best I can do is just declare war and get some. Hey, you were with war with our common enemy. We like you slightly more than we did before. Maybe 0.3. Yeah, there you are.
I can't see this ending well.
I cannot see it ending well either. Declare war. Oh no, they might bring in their allies who I'm already at war with.
So it's war then.
They did. Alright. Let's proceed to turn 20. See if the same thing happens. Looks like. Yep, all the same moves are happening here. So, are the Amazons done with Athens? At least Hippo. I mean, the gold is gone. I think Marathon is still in Athens' control. I think she took out the island. Yeah, don't feel bad for the surf boys. Shouldn't have declared on me. Alright, same choices. I want that granite reduction in food costs for 4 turns. Heat is war. So plus 20 diplomacy with Greeks for 10 turns of minus influence. So I didn't get the random drop that I didn't save for, which I probably should have. Alright, let's see. Diplomacy for the Predator face. 9 points with them. Diplomacy, 4 points with them. And I don't have diplomatic. No, I do. Sorry. 14 points with them.
We both have much to gain.
Still not enough to get a non-aggression with them. Alright, let's check out for colonies. Just the one. Let's look at it. No one sailing down, no one close to it. Alright, so Menelaus. Alright, first thing we're going to do is save. Alright, excuse me a second. So I think the next epics are going to start hitting at 10. So the next one is 30, which I believe is the, hey, can you take a peek down on Gnosis? All right. All right, where is the danger water? Starting there. All right. Next. You're 1 turn away for 6 and 4 people.
We will go down in history.
I want to get over here to this gold. Alright, Safe waters all the way over here. I don't see Hector or Surf Boys anywhere near here, so I will do marching. Unless you're one of the things that don't like marching. Let me double check that. No, you're good there. Negative populace. I'll double check there. No, I've got a port, so that's not a problem. Alright, that's one turn, 600 wood. I'll get the ball rolling there. And oops.
I'll win. Or die trying.
Alright.
Up anchor.
And
We've docked.
you can be there next turn. Alrighty. And your happiness is solid? Yep. At least for 6 more turns. Alright. Big stone. I got 4 turns of that. Why am I clicking there? So none of that is stone. Actually, you might be stone here. The criers, nope, only wood. Oh, yeah. I want to build a fort here. 304, so I need 96. My income on bronze is 194. So, if I do... No, I want to do the bronze first. Alright, so I need 56 here. Right? No. Yeah, 56. And some more wood. So 56 and 150. 150 and 56. And 150. All right, Rich and Stone, who loves me the most?
Come in, my friend. There is much to discuss.
All right, 56 stone, 150. Even though I don't need all of that. Let's just see. Yep. Alright. Anything to even out the deal? So.
All right.
And let's start getting bronze. Alrighty. And I can upgrade you next turn for a bunch of wood. But I'm probably going to be looking to spend elsewhere. Yeah, definitely. If I want to take advantage of this white granite deal. So recruit a hero, build an altar, and get more provinces. All right, simple enough. Let's make it in the turn save point. All right, B. Lots of construction available with my 4 wood and 0 stone. Pythia really can't see what they're doing a whole lot. Alright, here comes... Man, I did not keep Mykonos long. Aye. So I only get 1 guardhouse out of this deal. Well, you know what? I'm going to get lots of stone and selling Mykonos off. All right, Amazons are going home. Did my brother just sit there in the water? That's kind of bizarre. Alright, are they going to launch an attack? No. It's going to do spy on the Lycians. Alright, Pythus actually has some forces over there. So I'm probably not trading to them again. They'll probably attack anyway. Alright, plus 80 stone a turn. That's good news for that. Cult level down. Portents in the sky. Alright. Minus 50 growth and minus 4 happiness in one of my island places. Alrighty. So let's save it. All right. Hector, who are you at war with?
This had better be good.
Brother, Argos, myself, the vassal, Pylos, and Ajax. So, let's start with Ajax. I think you got some units nearby. So you just have a weak stack there. You have a fairly full stack. Alright, let's try for the impossible. Just to see.
No one would deny that you were being wrong.
Joan war against Hector. And you two. So yeah, that's not happening. So, my diplomacy overall is just slightly dipping. Alright, I definitely want Hector to take over. And that way somebody can get it back. So who's got the most stone? Is anyone rich in stone? Nope. So Ajax.
I look forward to hearing your offer.
+1 on defensive alliances. Alright, if I give you property, who is not gonna like it? Hector's not gonna like it. Excuse me a second. Okay, big problem here. You don't have stone, so you're not my guy. Brother, do you have stone? You're greedy on your stone. Argos, you're greedy on your stone. Pythus, you are not greedy on your stone. You don't have a great deal of it. But you have relatively the same as the highest. Alright, was that it? Oh, I can give land to the vassal. Pretty sure of that.
King Menelaus is
I
free
can
to
give
speak
him
his
land.
mind.
And you have 514, so yeah, let's see about this. Mykonos. Have that. 32. And give me all of your stone. I need 1,000. And let's barter for more stone. Alright. First, I have to double check how long. Oh, so yeah, we're right at there. Alright, so before I do this deal, we're going to do Hecatomb. So be Hecatomb. And now, let's talk to the vassal.
Come in, my friend. There is much to discuss.
There is much to discuss. So going to give Mykonos. I want all of your stone. And all your future stone that you're about to become wealthy on. 100. Ooh. All right, 220 there. Yeah, that's not happening. So Okay. So, go maintain that for 5 turns.
A pleasure to deal.
That was a pleasure to deal. So we got 17.
I too
stack.
value mercy, but I am no...
Didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to see about your stack. All right.
Not possible.
I'll break the enemy.
All right. So can you walk
As you
in there?
command.
I think you can.
We
Yep.
have arrived. It will be epic.
All right. We want to get grinders for discount at my gold place. Got 2,734 still in reserves. All right, since Hector is around, let's start building up the guardhouse in the island first. How about my other island? Arcasia, where are you? Here you are. Alright, you are 1 turn away from growing, so it's 1,000. Got 1,600 coming in. Pretty much only want to do stone purchases right now. Are you stone? Nope, no stone for those upgrades in my home territory. Alright, can we build? It looks like we can. Yep. So we can get the other stone purchase there. Excuse me. Okay, we're coming up on the end of the hour, so this might be the last of it. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of bartering to do. You know what? I'm going to do that off screen because that's kind of boring stuff. So yeah, and I'm minus 300 in food. And I think I am going to barter for food because the global recruitment pool just will eat this alive. So I'm building up a full stack of that, or plenty of thousands there. All right, what do we want to do for research? I can start 12% on construction production. Minus 1 turn. We get a happiness, and then minus 5% wood faction wide, and then minus 10 on temples. Minus 1 turn temple. I think this is probably going to be the most important. 13 turns to get 5% discount on wood. But I think that's going to be the biggest benefit for me. So we will end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe if you do. And comment below any thoughts that you had on this particular video or these turns. things that you would have done differently. Kind of interested in hearing other points of view and approaches to the game. So, again, thank you, and take care, everyone. Bye.